friends, Angela Silva here, and today I'm going to talk about the new announcement VIPKid just made about bookings, which is a little bit twofold. There's some bad news, but then there's some kind of cool news. Real quick, before we dive in, please hit that red subscribe button. I know you hear me ask that a lot in my videos, but it's really easy for you to do, and it really makes a lot of difference for content creators, so it's helpful. Thank you. VIPKid is awesome in that they've really been focusing on teacher happiness and teacher satisfaction. So today in their monthly update and on their Facebook, they released a video talking about bookings and how, yes, a lot of teachers have seen low bookings, crazy bookings, sporadic bookings, and they talked numbers, which I really appreciated. And they talked about how booked classes in April of 2020 have actually increased compared to April of 2019, but there are just more open and available slots because teachers just have more time right now. This can be expected, right? I have a whole video talking about this. Some kids in China are going back to school, some are still home. Most teachers are still home in the United States. A lot of them are applying for VIPKid, and current teachers have more time than they did. A lot of them do. So they're opening more slots, right? Now, I think things will relatively normalize. There will be a new normal, but students will go back to school, we'll get in a new groove, teachers will go back to work in whatever capacity that is. So VIPKid is still awesome. I really appreciate they put that out there, and it's still a good option, but everyone just needs to, have a certain expectation that things are going to be wonky for a while. Now, they also announced that starting tomorrow, May 20th, they're going to release the monthly booking feature. And it sounds like it will really help people with consistent bookings. The monthly booking feature will allow parents to request 4 classes at a time spanned over a month. So all the students will be able to do that. They'll be able to request the same time every week for 4 weeks out. I guess they'll send them about a week in advance, and you have 24 hours, kind of like priority booking, to decide if you want to teach them or not. And if you accept them and they get booked, then you have those booked out for the month. If they cancel a slot, you can make that available to another student to book, but the other ones, if they're not canceled, you'll still teach, I guess. But if you decline the request, you decline all 4 of them. It sounds like when a teacher makes those requests, those slots are locked until you either accept or deny them. So it sounds like you're going to want to act pretty quickly when you get one of those requests, either to open them up because you want other students to book them, you want to keep them for short notice or whatever, or accept them. And when we're in the 3rd week of a cycle of this monthly booking request, then the parents can request another cycle of monthly bookings. So that's one way to kind of normalize your bookings. Accept monthly booking requests if they come. A month out might be a lot for some people to commit to, but if it ensures regularity, then do it. The second thing a lot of teachers are doing to kind of compensate for the holes in their schedule with VIPKid is teaching for Outschool. Outschool teaches kids in the United States, and so the schedule works well with VIPKid. If you do have some bookings in the morning, you can teach during the day to kids in the United States, and you don't need to have a degree for this. This is why I'm really excited about this. A lot of people who've wanted to work from home, wanted to teach online, set their own schedule, who haven't been able to do it for any of these large Chinese companies, can do it with Outschool. And the cool thing about Outschool is it doesn't just have to be like strict academic subjects. You can teach cooking, you can teach martial arts, you can teach sewing, you can teach juggling. Teacher Tina announced that she has a course on the book How to Win Friends and Influence People for teenagers. There are music classes, singing, dancing, basically whatever your skill set is. If you can turn it to a lesson and build a curriculum around it, then you can market it on Outschool. Outschool's cool also because you set your own schedule and you set your own prices. However, Outschool takes 30% of the cut. But they're doing all the marketing. They're putting you in this central location where the students find you. So if you think that's fair, then take it. I am not personally going to, at this time, put any classes out on Outschool. I've started thinking about it. And I got my bachelor's degree in exercise and wellness, but there was this whole focus on intuitive eating and stress management and relationships and even addictive behavior. And as I get older and I think about the skills I wish I would have learned in high school, I think some type of stress management or communications classes should be mandatory, honestly, starting in like elementary school, to teach people how to deal with hard feelings and have hard conversations. So I've thought about maybe coming up with some type of curriculum around helping teenagers have hard conversations or stress management for teenagers. But at this time, I have a lot of other things on my plate and I can't commit to building that curriculum. However, because I think this is such a great opportunity, I do have a referral code below. So do a lot of teachers. I highly recommend that you find a teacher on YouTube, on a website, on a Facebook group that you feel like you can connect and relate to, and kind of follow that teacher as your mentor. Find someone who's willing to answer your emails, answer your questions, use their referral code, and help each other to success. Oh, and if you sign up with a referral code, you get $20 credit towards the class also. So be sure when you sign up, you use someone's referral code so that they get credit, but also you get credit for using it. I also included some links that are to support sections of Outschool that answer questions for prospective teachers, kind of the steps to becoming a teacher, as well as a list of parent topic requests. Some of them are so out there, like about video games, Harry Potter, pop culture, things like that. There are so many wild ideas out there. You could literally teach about anything appropriate. So for those who work from home, you're trying to fill those gaps in your schedule, you need to take care of your family, you need to make sure income comes in, monthly booking requests, but also Outschool can help solve your problem. And the nice thing about both of those, VIPKid and Outschool, is you don't have to pay to sign up. But with Outschool, you do have to develop your own curriculum. And the more polished it is, the better teacher you are, the better you'll perform. Anyways, I'm grateful VIPKid came out with that update today and let teachers know what was going on. And I'm grateful that we have some options to keep our schedules and our livelihood afloat. If you're on Outschool, let me know what you're teaching in the comments. I'd love people to see what kind of classes are out there. If they have kids, maybe sign them up for your class. So yes, let me know what you teach at Outschool or what classes your kids are taking. Give this video a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe. You can reach out to me at heyangelasilva@gmail.com. And no matter the platform, happy teaching.